You know, I can totally get behind the floating city because like what is it, Mel Gibson, Waterworld?
Maybe that's where. Yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Just a heads up, internet. I don't watch movies, but I have seen Waterworld, and I loved the idea of that city. Maybe not the people in it, but just I could hang out in that city. I'm on beer number 4. Here we go. Oh, just a heads up, Drew. I'm recording now. Hi, everybody.
Yeah, I
Welcome, welcome back to Spirit Fair.
Our what you should have. God damn it! I was trying to go out the door. What you should have done is save the opening of the beer for when you got here. That way we could be like, I'm on the last beer. You know,
But it's not
satisfying Foley work.
But it's not the last one.
Oh,
I have one more. After this one.
do what?
I don't know, I'm speaking words.
I just planted a mysterious seed accidentally, so there you go.
I noticed that. Did it... Was that a mushroom that I saw?
I don't know, that was the mysterious seed that I grabbed that may or may not have been recorded.
I guess
That was the
I'll find
mysterious
out.
seed that I fished out of the ocean right before we frantically started fighting each other over the pause menu.
I suppose I'll find out. What were we doing? We got the rock breaker. So we can go over here now. We're gonna find another shrine. I'm gonna yell at frickin' Giovanni for not giving. Where are you? Oh. I'm gonna yell at Oh.
Holy crap.
Max
Windmill is at
speed, here we
maximum
go.
speed right now.
I also have it a smidge too high.
What, the windmill?
Yeah, it's fine.
You don't have it too high at all.
Oh.
I think that's actually how it's supposed to be. Because you see the ladder is a different type of ladder.
I was just about. Well, even here, the steps are thinner than.
I think that's how the windmill is supposed to be because traditionally windmills were built slightly elevated to keep the flour dry, basically. Make it slightly harder for rodents.
Oh.
You work, or you have at least in the past, worked in retail stores. You know how they're, like as per government regulation, you're not supposed to put your food directly on the ground. It has to be on a pallet. Like in storage areas.
You say that, but
You've never worked in the grocery departments?
no, I have. I worked in Dollar General. It was uniquely interesting. I won't talk shit about it because I did legitimately enjoy working there for the small amount of time that I worked there. But there was a lot of questions that I asked that was never given any proper answer, and that was one of them.
Well, there was a brief period in my life in the past when I worked at Walmart, and like that was one of the things that
Feel like I
was drilled into me working in the grocery department was as like government regulations, you can't park like groceries directly on the floor. They have to be at the very least on a pallet.
It makes sense when you say it like that, but like
This
once
makes it
again-
harder for the rodents and the insects to get in.
Yeah, but like if like I don't know, someone new to the whole retail thing asked that question, like I never got a straight answer. I would put food on the ground just because there was nowhere else to put it, and I was told that I'm not allowed to do that. And not trying to sound like a child when like, well, why not? I was legitimately asking like, okay, what's the logic behind that? Can you explain it to me?
Yeah, the primary logic is because the government says so. That's the primary logic.
Okay, fair enough.
But yeah, the secondary logic is I think it's actually most to do with like moisture. Like if if the pipe breaks or there's like some low level flooding in the stock room, You don't want your shit to be sitting straight on the floor in the path of the water. If you can store it 6 inches above the floor, then you've got 6 inches of water before you have to start worrying about it.
Right. That makes sense.
Oh fuck.
Hey, I'm not the only one that fell off the damn platform now.
I fell off as I was getting struck by lightning.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. Don't forget!
He just goes inside. You're a goddamn chicken. Well, the windmill's still rolling, so...
Well, yeah, we're in a storm now, so I assume it's max speed. You know, I could go for some food. Take my cherries.
Exactly that.
Take my apple.
Wait, Jeff, never go up to that guy and be like, take my cherry.
I had that thought. The moment I said it, I was like, that was a mistake.
That was wildly inappropriate.
You didn't call it out immediately, so I was like...
Maybe I got away with it. No, Jeff, you didn't get away with it. I'm really irritated that we missed the inaugural rock breaking.
I think the music changed.
The music has changed. I don't know if this is...
Oh, hello, Metropolis.
Does the music normally change when it becomes nighttime?
You know, now that you asked that question, I don't know. South Point Docks discovered... Oh god, we're gonna find another character, and I'm too drunk to remember anything that I do today.
New York!
This reminds me of a, it's too dark to navigate, of a city in Trials of the Cold... It might be Trails. Trials of the Cold Steel. Hello?
An ox?
Hey, kid.
That is straight up an ox or something.
Either an
But why
ox
is he hanging?
I don't know.
Um...
The music here?
What?
Hang on, let me just appreciate this for a moment. This might be my jam. Like, might be my... Yes, exactly. This might be my favorite track.
I mean, I still prefer the Jellyfish song, but...
I might also have to get the soundtrack. Help me out over here. I really hope this is male. There's this guy over here.
That'll be a rude awakening.
Look at me. Yeah, so that guy. He's been giving us a hard time. He's been making life difficult for us. He's been screwing up a whole operation. I can't get into any details with you. Let's just say that it would be great if he took a permanent vacation, you know what I'm saying?
No, I'm saying, are we being solicited to murder someone?
You know? I just need you to, take care of him. Got it? I was really hoping my neck would pop when I did that.
You failed.
I know. I had done it. I popped my neck in the bathroom, so yeah. Do it nice and quiet. You don't look like much, but I can see it. You got the eyes of a damn killer. Let's see what you can do.
I think it's this guy.
What are you doing? Why are you looking at me like that? Okay, relax. Wait a second. Did those two knuckleheads ask you to intimidate me? Stop looking at me like that. You can drop the act. I can't be muscled out of this job.
What are you, a trash man?
Yes, I got mouths to feed. I'm not gonna let two tough guys boss me around, you hear me?
How many? There's one. One guy.
One giant man with a big ass shadow behind him. It was so obvious too. They're
Oh,
asking
maybe
around for
that's
someone to help ship contraband to other. Oh, that dude ran. That's not gonna fly with me. You can tell them what you want. I don't care. Make something up. I don't know what. You told me that you would eat my goldfish one by one until I broke.
I mean, you've got a cat with you. It's. Oh, you can bounce on the garbage.
That's another ability we don't have is bounce. You like that? I've got others. I'm actually a writer in my spare time. Anyways. Pardon.
I think I could taste that over here, Jeff.
Sorry, I really am. I don't think I'm gonna edit any of these out because I find toilet humor funny. But as long as I get off this attack and move on, all right, good. Look at that. He's shaking in his boots. What a coward. I couldn't see it from over here. What'd you use? Backwards tangerine?
That sounds like a sex move.
The old tightrope shuffle?
Also a sex move.
Doesn't matter. He looks broken.
Fucking Cleveland Steamer, yo.
I was about to be like the dirty... What is it?
Dirty Sanchez.
Not that. The Alabama Hot Pocket or something like that? Oh, it's broken. You broke that man, kid. With a capital K.
The Tony Danza.
Are you gonna make me Google that?
I don't know if it's an actual thing, but it's amazing.
For that, you get the privilege of giving us a ride. Let's go to your boat. Who's us? I also
say I can explain the Tony Danza if you like, but you might not want to record it.
Let's wait until in between episodes. Who's us?
It's not super inappropriate, but it's definitely not kid friendly.
My overtime pay hasn't come in yet. I've been doing double shifts for the last 2 months.
I'm sorry, is it suddenly a 1940s crime drama?
Speaking of Dollar General.
What?
That was me. Always pulling double shifts and
not getting paid for them.
Actually, yes, because it was my
That's illegal.
It was my first actual job, and I didn't know that. They asked me to clock out but continue working, and they would cover me the next pay period.
I mean, even as an ignorant person with ignorant on the ways of working with the first job, I would have been like, no, I'm getting paid for what I do now, sir. Being
the only source of income for the household, I was not capable of making that decision, at least mentally. You might be right in saying, I could have taken that somewhere if I wanted to.
Oh, yeah. The Supreme Court would have been on your side on that one.
I was too afraid to be like, okay, I am the only source of income for 4 people living in one trailer home. I can't fuck this up.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think a manager at Dollar General would be making enough money to cover that.
Well, I managed it somehow. I don't fully know how. I'm sure my mom helped out, more than I understand, but, I was a stupid-ass kid, is what I was. I've been doing double shifts for the last 2 months. This is just poor planning. I know it's hard to get good help. Still, I'm burning out over here. This individual is speaking to my past self on a spiritual level. It's far too late to do any legal action now, but at the time, there was so much that they asked me to do that I could have just owned that part of Dollar General. I don't know if it's a good idea to get into it, but I'm gonna say this part. If someone asks you to use concentrated cleaning chemicals in an enclosed space, in between shelves, Don't do it. Your lungs
Yeah,
will get
that's
scarred.
yeah, that's just common sense.
Well, you know, first job. I didn't have any. I scarred the inside of my lungs that was diagnosed as asthma, and I'm still suffering from it.
Oh, to be young and impressionable.
Yeah. Fresh out of high school. Willing to do literally anything if your boss told me to.
Hey, look at there, you got the marbles.
Can we get up there? Probably not. Doesn't look like anything. Wait, hang on.
There's nothing there, but it's the stuff over there.
What
What?
is that?
I don't know, I missed it.
And also, why is it in an exploded box?
Well, all the other shit's been in an exploded box. Hey,
Zinc!
look, you got zinc.
We got zinc! Take my raspberry.
Is that also a sex position?
The raspberry? I'm almost certain it is. Now, hang on. How do we get up there?
Well, for starters, double jumping probably helps.
Nope.
Yep.
Oh! Get the stuff.
You know, I was just waiting for me to accidentally go sailing off the edge.
There's an update. I'm on beer number 5.
To what?
5 beer. Guinness.
Oh.
I've drank an have found gold!
Yeah!
We found gold! Oh boy!
Oh, hey. We can get up here.
I was not expecting us to be able to walk on that.
Nor I. We're both like, tarp! It is bouncy. Huzzah.
We need bounce. Hello. Elevatoire?
Okay, bye.
Elevatoire! Drew, you need to get the forest.
The what?
It's
Oh no, come back!
Oh no, it's a horror game called The Forest. It's a horror survival game.
Aren't they all nowadays?
Well, it's a mixture of Minecraft and Amnesia, is what it is.
Aren't they all nowadays?
I don't know any other game that does it like this, but...
Everything's a kind of Minecraft something now. It's like Minecraft mixed with...
It goes up and down.
Oh,
but
okay.
it's basically like you're a survivor of a plane crash. Your son gets kidnapped. Well, the
I've seen Let's Plays of this back when
Yes.
it was in alpha or beta or alpha. I think it was alpha.
It has fully released. It is yucking amazing, and I need more people to play with because I'm a little bitch when it comes to horror shit. And the new Amnesia is coming out, so that's definitely going to be fun to do.
Is the forest playable on Xbox? Because I can almost guarantee you my computer will melt itself down trying to run it.
Oh, fair point. I believe it's also on Xbox, but I don't know if it's cross-platform. But with the new Xbox coming out and Sony being a little stupid with PS5, I don't know, I might get it.
Okay, but why is it hanging?
I suppose we'll find out.
Like, it's definitely an ox or a cow of some kind.
Let's get out of here. Come on, let's not wait around for nothing. I'm trying. I was legitimately trying. So, what's going on? What? I really hope this is male, and I'm... Because I want to keep this voice that I'm giving him.
I mean, even if it's a female, you need to keep the voice.
Absolutely. Hey, you. Once again, my favorite color, red. What are you looking at?
Darkish. I want to take part. Let me.
Suddenly less intimidating with the tiny bird.
I kind of love it. Is he the bird? Jeff, I think it's the bird.
Well, considering that it's the bird that's talking.
Oh, I love him so much.
Alright. You don't look at him. Oh!
It is the bird.
It is the bird. That's why he was saying we. So, hang on. From a this world perspective, does that mean that this character has multiple personality syndrome?
Jeff.
The dominant personality is this loudmouth bird.
I think you might be reading a little too much into this.
I'm drunk, I'm allowed to, and also I love that the bird is the one talking with all this, yeah, what? I do the talking.
All the intimidation.
Yeah. My
You
brother
know, if
Mickey.
Game Theory was to do an episode on this game, I feel like that right there might be where they go with that episode.
I would hope
regarding.
so. My brother Mickey is a silent type. If you have a question, you gotta go through me.
See, from that right, yeah, capiche. From that right there, I'm gathering that it is not, in fact, multiple personalities, but possibly they were both off at the same time.
Oh, like, well, I suppose we'll find out. Right? You did a pretty good job bullying with that idiot. Easy stuff. My brother doesn't think that you got the chops to run this boat. We might just take it from you. Yeah. Let that sink in. See you around. And that is the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
I mean, he owes us an oboe, so that's all I'm saying.
I'm gonna give you a hug.
I hate that I was over here when you did that.
Nothing happened.
You piece of shit.
Alright. Don't tell anyone. Pina, look at these jewels. Frio, bambina. No. No need to explain how.
Don't fucking ask questions.
Just take them. It's a gift. Munchkin.
Really valuable and a vibrant necklace.
Yeah, I made these for you, Munchkin. Oh, cool. What do I need gold for?
To wow the ladies.
Well, I've got a giant ox man that has a tiny
Tiny pecker. Thank you. I'll be here all night.
I forgot to start the timer.
God damn it.
Hang on just a second. Where are we? Okay, we're almost done. 6 minutes. Okay, I can guess that.
This is a train wreck.
Are you kidding me? These might be our best episode. Alright,
Okay, so yes, there is totally a mushroom growing on the ship now.
beautiful.
My mysterious seed was a mushroom.
What are those?
Meteor showers?
What is that?
Flame?
Pulsar.
That sounds dangerous.
Go and get Pulsar. Unless, of course, assuming we have the character that allows us to do it. We're gonna go get fucking Pulsar, or...
Yeah, I thought you were just going to say we're going to get fucking pulsared.
I was about to say Pulsar ammo.
Pulsar.
I don't know what I would be referring to, but... I need to drink more during our sessions.
More water. Stay hydrated.
Yes, I agree. But also, I can't wait for St. Patty's Day. You just wanted this.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Someone has to be responsible with our shit.
Well, I'm not that.
I planted corn because we can also grind up the corn to make cornmeal.
Yes, and hopefully one of the recipes is cornbread, because I'm southern as fuck and I miss having cornbread. Let's do this. Alright, this is the guy for it. Are you ready for a real fight? They'll be coming from all directions. So get your head in the game. Don't chicken out. Just charge at him. Don't be a coward.
We missed all of them.
Oh!
Oh,
I don't think we did. I think these are the things we have to hit.
info.
No, no, hang on, wait! What?
Oh, they're not supposed to take evasive maneuvers. That's not fair. Come back.
Get back here!
No,
They move as fast as I do. That's unfortunate.
Affirmative. No, what the fuck?
I'll stand here and wait for you, fucker. Get those! Get those! Get those! Get it!
I got one of them.
What the fuck are you doing?
I prefer the jellyfish music, but you know.
I feel like I've heard this track before, but not at this... Is this the Thunderstorm track?
No. This does sound awfully familiar, though, doesn't it?
Yeah. Damn, you two suck.
Yeah, that was no thunderstorm.
What a thrill. Hey, you see that, Mickey? You kicked major butt out there, even though you missed, like, over half.
All of them.
You know what? You finally found a good nickname for you. So you're getting promoted. You're going from kid to scout. You like it? Of course you do. Who doesn't like scout? No one, that's who. He'd be running real fast and goes bonk. Doesn't mean you can slack off. Still under us in the hierarchy of life. Now scram. We got things to do. I imagine, like, when the animator designed that set of characters, he had a really high-pitched, like, yeah, now scram! idea for the hummingbird, but I like the idea of a really deep, aggressive gangster.
Oh, yeah, no, I completely agree. I'm actually pretty sure that the animator had exactly what we're doing in mind.
I hope so. You know what? If the animator like ever finds my videos, I hope they're happy with what I'm doing.
I mean, they'll probably wonder how a couple of idiots as dumb as us are, you know, like, capable of playing a game like this.
Especially when one of them, you know? Peanut, would you have a shot or something?
Excuse me.
I don't have tea. Take my wonton soup. It's full of carbs. Now I have questions. Is that true?
I mean, wonton is like fried dough.
Is it?
You never had?
No.
Yeah. Wonton, it's like a pasta.
Oh. But he'll eat spaghetti all day.
Because spaghetti isn't a pasta, dumbass.
I beg your pardon. Hold that phone!
Yeah, right. Wait, how much rice can you put in there? I thought it capped out at 5.
5. I just hit the button a lot.
No, it looked like you put a bunch in.
No.
Okay.
Like I could sit here.
Also, why did you lower it? Because as soon as we go to bed, you're gonna wake up and be moving again.
I don't know. I'm 5.5 beers in. This guy's movement style is my favorite. And I love him. Oh, he just sleeps outside. That makes me very sad.
Well, at least his buddy's with him.
Yeah. Is that random mushroom?
I'm more interested in the sheep. It's a fucking party.
Alright. What? Huh?
You're welcome. I grew us a friend.
Wow! Your head is so big! Man, look at that cat! Wow! Am I in a garden? Is this a boat? On water? Oh, this is wild! I am having a mushroom acid trip. I am scared and confused.
I kind of love him and kind of am terrified at the same time.
Catch this! It was in the ground with me. See ya! Oh, I got an opal. I have many questions and I'm afraid.
Oh, where's he going?
Just gonna plant letters.
Brah, what are you doing? Oh my god, he's a friend.
Oh, he's just with us now. His name is
Stanley. It brings you useless garbage and gives you nice drawings.
Excuse me while I take another swig.
Yeah, take a second, another swig, just for me.
I am now out of beer.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck you too.
I took 3 swigs.
Okay, that's fair. Give the mushroom a hug.
Absolutely. I don't care what the internet says, this is my favorite character. And
oh my god, he's got little eyeballs! He, she.
I believe...
The voice acting makes me think he, she.
I believe they speak in sign language. Because of how animated specifically the hands are.
I would have to... No, because there would be way too much animation involved.
Yeah.
Because they'd have to animate all of the words. They'd have to have a different animation set for every sentence that it says.
Well, that's why I'm thinking, like, if this were a realistic game, it would be frame by frame, sign language. Considering that they don't have a mouth, as far as I can tell.
I think it's probably just, oh my god, I love her.
This is, the best character. Gwen, I love you, but where are you going? I have many questions. And now I have a roommate. I'm okay with this.
Oh my god, that's great.
Best.
So you're welcome for accidentally planting us a roommate.
You know...
There's not a whole lot to say that hasn't...
As someone who has played Bloodborne, who has fought giant mushroom creatures, that might be my favorite one.
I almost feel like we need to either raise the wind machine or lower Altul's house so that we can just wind machine straight up there like an elevator.
I was thinking about that. Nope. Yep. Edit.
Probably raise the wind machine, huh? Yeah. That might work.
Go do a test jump.
I was just about to say, I'll go do a test run.
Oh, it's just short.
Oh. Perfect. And then just have...
What is this dude's name?
he doesn't have one.
Bruce,
Bruce
and
and
Mickey.
Mickey.
So Mickey is the ox. Bruce is the hummingbird. Says mean things.
Excuse me, how is that a mood park?
Free grub, finally. No.
I gave him a quote-unquote hug earlier. The fuck?
Bossing you around reminds me of Terraria music? Bossing you around reminds me of being bossed around back in the day. I know, me, if you can believe it. Reminds me of my last job. My brother doesn't like me mentioning it too often. We were enforcers for Mr. Carmino. I'm getting like heavy Angel Dust vibes from Has-Been Hotel. Any orders we would do for them. Nothing too small a request, and we were efficient. We would always get the job done. No one could stop us. Not even the feds. If you play your cards right, you might even be on our level pretty soon. Have you noticed that I haven't stumbled? I'm sorry, what?
I kind of love them and also can't wait for them to get off the boat.
Have you noticed that I haven't messed up on any of their lines yet?
Yet is the operative word.
Yeah, yeah. I can't believe it. That's marvelous. Peanut, open your eyes real big. It might also be because I'm drunk. It's a comet shower. Doesn't it look absolutely gorgeous?
I like the music swells.
And it's only mildly dangerous. Yes, of course. You could lose a limb or two. But what is a wound in the face of such splendor? What is a physical pain when you can have the thrill of your life? In addition, you might even come across some comet rocks. Isn't it? God damn it! Isn't it miraculous?
This is what people come to YouTube to see.
I hope so. So what do you say, Bombina? Don't worry, I'll watch you from just a bit further away. One can't be too careful, right? Have fun. Alright, so cool. We have another weather-based thing to do. What?
So how we do? Apparently we just attack them.
Okay, so they land and we can pick them up.
I'm assuming there's probably a time frame that we have to get them.
Probably. I like that they sound like bottle rockets, but also we had comet rocks. I think I needed that for something.
I would hope you needed it for something.
So, the last episode where I was farming for glims,
Yeah, you made a mistake, huh?
it seems like it.
Okay, so yes, there is a time limit because all the ones that were down here are gone now.
Oh my... What is this boat made of that it can take fucking meteors to the building?
Actually, they said comets, not meteors.
What's the difference?
Comets are balls of ice.
Really?
Meteors are balls of rock.
I genuinely did not know that.
And that's why comets have tails. It's like the whatever material they're made out of, whatever frozen material. is like melting off from the heat of the sun, which is why the comet's tail does not travel opposite the direction of the comet's travel. The comet's tail points away from the sun, regardless of what direction the comet's moving in. The solar winds are just blasting it away.
I just want you to know how, like, actually mind blown I am with that.
Oh yeah, no, that's one of the main reasons why I love learning about space, because it's so goddamn scary.
Okay, so assuming that we want to run into a dragon, we'll go from there to about there, and then we'll drop right where we need to.
Sure.
And of course, this will be edited later when I want to actually make something neat out of this.
Problem with this idea right here.
What's that?
If we're at the front of the boat when we get to the dragon, it still takes us an hour to get up there to start the mission.
Huh.
The description. Finally, you can go see some clouds.
I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry. Because you're not wrong. There. Well, well.
Apparently he liked that. Yeah, see now it's like, oh no, there's a dragon. You can just be like, him.
This is great, Peanut. I know it sounds silly, but I always loved a tricky situation. The lights, the sounds, the thrill. Gotta admit, it's pretty cool, isn't it?
The thrill
Running
of the
around,
fight.
not knowing if you'll still be breathing the next minute. Okay, so clearly it's not that I'm drunk.
Oh, some good punctuation, sir.
That's the spirit, Bombina. I knew you had it in you. You're a natural. I love that. I love you so much that I could eat you up. Now run along, little rascal.
You're a natural, which is not to say you're all natural.
I'm not naked. Shut up.
Isn't it because one of those things would be wildly inappropriate in this game?
Take a walk with us.
I am watering my plants, fuck you guys.
There's not a lot of walking going on between the two of you. Don't forget! Oh, wait, Where are we walking to, friends?
Okay, apparently I had time to water all of the plants and then some.
Alright. What do you see here? Nothing. You got nothing on this book. That's not fair. I've got a lot of...
You got a lot of somethings.
There's a lot here that's not clearly nothing. It makes Mickey sick. You need to shape up, you hear? Let's build something that'll really make a mark on the ship. What is it? Good idea, Mickey. You need a crusher. You need to smash some rocks into oblivion. Yeah, don't worry. Even a chump like you can do it. Go. What are you waiting for? Well,
Oh, do we have the stuff to make the crusher now?
Considering that's been my goal for the past, like, I don't know, 15 episodes. I need pulsar ingot. However, I get that.
We probably from the comet ore that we just got.
Oh, maybe. I need ash plank. Did we ever
Which you're
find
fucked on
zinc?
that. Jeff, is it just me or are our trees looking a little worse for wear? Am I going crazy? Was that tree always that shade of green?
I don't know.
Like, it's looking a little grayish, isn't it?
Well,
Like
it
the
might
colors,
be- it might be
colors
time
kind of
for,
draining out of it.
Pulsar.
Oops. It's full.
Oh, that's very narrow. This is not a good idea for when I'm under the influence.
Just don't drive anywhere.
Absolutely not.
I am unable to assist you on account of living in different states.
Hey Drew, I need a designated driver.
I was gonna say, like, if you get arrested, there's nothing I can do about it.
I might go to your jail, just saying. It's not likely to happen, but...
Please expedite me to 2 states over.
Hey, I know a guy over in... Well, I thought he was in Texas, but he's not anymore.
It never happened, in fact.
I could have sworn he moved to Texas. I'm stupid.
Yeah, I'm still not entirely sure where you got that from.
Neither am I. It might be like a family member that I'm thinking of. Oh, we do need... Yes.
We do.
Okay. Oh! Okay. This seems difficult, but I think maintenance can...
Yeah, you basically just wait for it to hit the one end and then you mash it.
Yeah.
It's just like the
Iron?
the comet shit. It's just on a different position.
Yeah.
Like the comet was in the middle, this is on the side. Oh. Is it using multiple coals?
Is it? How many did you put in?
There worked. I just put 10.
Okay. Well, we'll look at it after.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that early. Sorry.
It's all right. Okay. Well, we won't count this because it might have used up a coal for that, but.
No, it doesn't. Yeah. Well, we don't think it does.
Experimentation! I'll tell you one thing, I'm gonna sleep really good tonight.
And also may or may not wake up.
Okay, so we're at 10 now. Something happened. I think we're only doing 1 zinc now.
No.
Oh well.
What happened?
I don't know.
Like, why wouldn't it let us open it again? This will be a tremendous waste of coal if it is. Speaking of coal, when's the last time we cooked something?
It's been a minute.
Yep, it took 2.
It uses 2. Good to know.
I wonder why.
Probably because of how much heat it takes. You know, I'm asleep, so don't talk to me. Do we have wheat to put in there yet? Nope. Okay. We will... Corn.
We have corn.
Go ahead and put corn in there.
Corn has a different speed rating too.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, from what I was reading, there are 3, like you can have corn, wheat, and rice, and they all have different speeds at which they grind.
Fascinating. Oh wait, what else do we need? Other than ash planks, do we have what we need for the crusher?
We might actually.
Yes. Okay, so now we just need to find ash.
Johto, maybe?
Drew?
Yes, I'm going to make a Pokemon reference every time you say that.
woke me up. Your room is itchy.
Your face is itchy.
I don't like to
Sorry.
sleep in here. Where should I sleep? The guest house? Yes! I could make it Stanley's room. I get it. Thanks, Big Hat.
I love her so much. Big Hat. It's like the best nickname.
It is. And I feel bad for waking her up.
Oh, Jeff has a heart. I'm sorry, it's becoming daytime.
I don't know. Here's your package. Questionable meal. Move it, stupid.
Questionable meal.
I don't know what's worse. Oh, that's pixelated.
All it says is ew. Jeff, I think they may have ripped you off by auto-renewing your subscription.
I'm starting to feel that way. Old Central District discovered. Where are we in time? We are an hour over.
Yeah. An hour over?
Not an over, but we're over. It's an actual hour. Thanks for watching.
I was like, I know you said 6 minutes like 20 minutes ago.
If you liked what you saw, hit the like button, and then hit the subscribe button, and then hit the bell because subscribing does nothing. And if you really like the mushroom individual, what is her name?
Stanley.
Stanley.
I guess it's not a herb on account of its name being Stanley.
It. If you liked... What is the non-binary, like... I will find out before we do the next episode. I will find out.
If you like them.
Them. If you like Stanley. There we go. I just hit my fucking finger on my desk. Ow.
And you opened your inventory.
I did, because I hit my finger in between the desk and the controller. If you like what you saw, do the things, and then hit the bells, and then talk to you later, guys.
And really, how could you not like what you saw?